Just choose 5. You're like children. It is like children.
I can 15 also, 1 5.
Anyone? No, just choose 5 cards. 5 tiles.
5 cards.
Oh, you must take 5.
Oh,
1, 2,
5
3,
cards.
4, 5. Take 5.
Only 5 cards.
Yeah, 5. 5 each.
No words.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my English is not good.
No. Nobody can say that.
Exactly right. And then please, can you take some photos for me? Don't do the video. Did you get 5?
Yes.
Okay, then there is some extra. Please, everybody take 1 more. 1 more.
Take it. 1 more.
Madam.
Do you have them? Okay, I will. You need one? Okay. Okay, now, in front of you, please, just place your number tiles like this. Okay, like this. Just so only you can see them, just in front of you.
All together?
Yeah, you're together. Do you have them? Okay, now, before we start the game, I want you to tell the person next to you, tell them all the numbers you have. Read them to the person next to you. Now, when you do this with children, the children may get the numbers wrong, so you have to fix them. So I'm going to tell you my numbers. I have 48. This one is 18. Okay, thank you. But you want the children to do that, right? This is 81 and this one is 16. Okay? Can you tell me your numbers?
12,
Yep.
17,
Yep.
30.
Okay, that's fine. Can you tell each other your numbers? Okay, make a mistake on purpose and then fix it. Okay, go. 1 minute, go. Tell your person next to your numbers. Tell me yours.
3, 6.
Everybody, let's go. You should be talking.
46,
Not me, you're working with me. Wonderful. Okay, ready? Everybody ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. So now you play a game called the snake game. Yeah. Children 4 years old on, you can play this with this material. Now, if you don't have this material, you can make this. Do you have a class here tomorrow? You do? Yeah? You all have class tomorrow?
Yes, 12 to 2.
Okay, I have this. 12 to 2. No, I'm just joking, it's good. Yeah. I have this material in my suitcase. Tomorrow I bring and you can make this to take home. Okay? I have a big bag with beads, you just need string to make. You can make them tomorrow. Actually, you can practice this also. So this is how you play the snake game. So, I'm going to take a bead bar from here and I'm going to place it on here like this. Does anybody have 0? Anybody have 0? Nobody? Is there a 0 here? No, 0. No 0? Okay. There is 1 missing. Should be 0 here, right? Let's pretend 0. If this is 0, what would go here?
1.
No? How many beads?
10.
Is it 10?
No. 9. Maybe 9.
Remember that the golden bead is 10. It's, listen, I tell you, it's golden because gold is very special and number 10 is very special. So you can remember it's 10 because it's gold. Yeah? How many here?
9.
Who has the number 9? Tell me if you have the number 9.
I have this.
Okay. Is it 6 or 9? Okay, no problem. 9. We're all having 9. Okay, now, sorry. This is your first addition game with the children. 0 to 9. Then I ask the children, can you choose 1 more for me? Anyone? Quick, like, let's go. Okay. So, this is 9. I'm going to add this amount to 9. Now, I'm not going to tell you the answer, but I want you to tell the person next to you, what number do you think will go here? Don't tell me, can you tell your partner? What number do you think will go there? Can you tell me? You think 8. Anybody have a different, wait, anybody else think something different? What will go here? Remember, it's 9
And 8.
plus 8.
7.
17? She thinks 17. Wait, I'll just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I can count all, or I can do this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You know, I don't need to count this, right? I know that is 9. So 17. Who has 17?
17. 1, 7, 17.
1, 7, 17. Somebody must have it. Come on. Nobody has 17. Yes. It's missing?
Yes, it's.
No, at the back, no 17?
No.
Down here? The one tile we need is missing. No 17? Okay, let's pretend there was a 17. Who has a number 1? Who has a number 1? You have 1? Let's fix the problem.
7.
1, 7.
Yeah, okay, well I'll just pretend this is okay, right? But normally you have a tile with 17, but we're missing it. Okay, would you like to choose one more? Choose one. You want to choose this one? Wow. Okay. So, I'm going to... Can you see we're making a snake? You know? Actually, I can make it go like this if I like. The children can do what they like. Okay. Tell the person next to you what number will come here. Yep. Of course, all together. It's this plus... You think 25?
Yeah. 17 or
You think 25? Okay. Can you prove it to me? It's 25.
now we can count.
No, you don't count from here, right? You count from 17.
17,
24.
Yep.
25,
Yep.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25.
Wonderful. That's great. Now with the children, you want them to touch the bead on top. Because then they can feel they've counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Who has 25?
I have.
Good. 25. Fantastic. Can you choose a bead from the box? Everyone's choosing the big ones. Okay.
35.
It's not 10, remember.
It's 9.
This golden bead is 10. Okay, tell the person what number do you think comes here? 34? You sure? What do you think? Okay, can you prove it for us?
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 41, 42.
Who has 34?
Who has 34?
You are 34. No, 32. You are 34.
Last maybe is also.
3, 4,
This is
54.
bad. Lots of the numbers are
Now we
missing.
can take 3.
I know, but it's...
3 and 4. Let's make
She has 4. Okay.
Let's make 34.
Okay. Now, today we have lots of tiles, right? Many, many, many. But when you do it with your class, they just have 2. Okay? And then when both tiles are finished, then you finish the game. You understand? It's like a bingo. You know bingo?
Yes.
Okay, 34. Please choose one from this bar.
जाँदै जाँदै सिद्धेपछि सक्नुहुन्छ.
Okay. Tell us what number comes next.
40.
40, sure? It's 6? Can you prove it for us? Hang on, we can't hear you. You have to prove...
35, 36, 37, 38,
40.
40.
Who has 40?
40.
Oh, okay, but if you have 40, please put here. You have 40 also?
40. Who have got 40?
Wonderful.
Again, 80 हुन्छ.
Okay. Now, what we can do, we can stop when we get to 100, for example. Okay. But here you can also say to the children, do you remember when we talked about number bonds before? Okay, numbers that make 10. Remember that?
Yes.
Does everyone remember? This is a 4, and this is a 6. So, do we need to count? We know 4 and 6 makes 10. So actually, we don't need to count this. Do you understand? So when you do the number bonds, then this makes this very easy for you, because you know 4 and 6 makes 10, which takes you to 40. Okay, let's somebody else choose one from this. Anybody? Choose another one. Please put it on, continue the snake. Okay, what?
44.
44? Does anybody have 44? Some of the tiles are not here. Let's make 44 using 2 number 4s.
Check out 4 and 4.
Okay. And we could ask to prove it 40, 41, 42, 43.
44.
Okay. Shall we continue? Or you want to stop? I can show you a new presentation if you like. Because this is easy now.
Yeah, we can do it.
You know this now, right? But you know, if you don't have this, you can just make a small piece of card and write numbers 1 to 100. No problem. Share them with your class and play the snake game like this. Okay? All right. Let's do another presentation. Okay. Let's collect.